Okay, I am live streaming now, Monique, so try not to get naked. Why will my taskbar not go away? Taskbar, go away. I don't know why I'm riding up to this island. I'm not going to get to that. I'm not going to be able to get to that island. Alright, so where are we going? There. I guess I gotta get there. Ah. I have no idea what these mobs are. What's up, Adam? It is it's definitely different than anything I've experienced yet. Right now I'm running 40. The most you can run on one computer is 63. 63. And then Blizzard says, nope. No more. And won't let you open up a 64th box. You can do this. You can do this. This is all free. I did not spend any money on Blizzard to do this, with the exception of one account. These are all free accounts. So one account I pay $15 a month on one account to just group people together, because on free accounts you cannot group. If you get me, you can't invite. But the new hardware is just unbelievable. It has been doing way better than I expected it to do. I hoped it would do this good. But Yeah, when it actually did, I was thrilled beyond belief. This is with a 4090, but I mean, I really don't know how much the 4090 is doing. I know it's doing something, but it's running at about 3 or 4% right now. The reason I say I know it's doing something is when I went to the 3090 from the 2080, even though ResPet, even though the 3090 was only running at, you know, 5% or whatever, it immediately had an effect on the behavior of the game. It had a big effect, and I don't know why, because these cards like the 4090 is running at 1 or 2% most of the time, 3% sometimes. These cards, they do their job so fast, they're always finished. Okay, I'm not supposed to go up here. I'm trying to get to this other flight path. I'm just running around the world right now, trying to figure out what to do with all this power. Trying to figure out, because, yeah, this form of multi-boxing is absolutely forbidden. Forbidden. No bueno. But, I mean, they're free accounts, so if they get banned, big deal. Make another free account. I don't think that the few people left at Blizzard have a lot of time to go banning free accounts, guys. Most of the people have been laid off in customer service, and they're being replaced with AI. And I mean, Blizzard has its hands full. I mean, who really plays this game anymore anyway? Come on now. Come on now. Who plays this shit? Nobody. Oh, there's a flight path right here. Oh, shit. Did I even see that on the map? Oh, yeah, I guess I did see that. I'd never figured out where this flight path was. I just kind of stumbled onto it. I'm collecting flight paths right now. So out of the 100+ accounts, free accounts I made, one's been banned. I mean, imagine you're a Karen rolling around the world and you see me, and you're like, I'm offended by this. And you're like, I'm going to report you. And you start typing and stuff, but there's like 40 or 60 characters here. What are you going to do? How many names are you going to type? So, I don't know. Not too worried about it. I was on my other set, my other 30. I guess this is 40. I guess the other group has 23 in it. And we were crossing through wetlands down into, we were crossing through Dunmore down into wetlands, through the tunnels. Some of my guys were PvP flagged. Because of accidental PvP. But a rogue got us in the tunnel, so I just logged them out. It's like, you know that rogue's going to camp, right? So this is the worst thing you can do to PvPers. And I've learned over the years, the worst thing you can do is just let them sit there for 5 minutes, you know? And they will. They'll sit there. They'll waste their time sitting there for 5 minutes, waiting for me to come back. Man, how do I get up there? I don't even know. I don't know how to get up there. Do I go through a tunnel? Do I have to go through that tunnel? This mountain range seemed impossible to get through. I'm not going to be climbing these mountains, I don't think. No chance. There is no way to get up there. But the thing about 60 frames per second streams is that the latency in the chat is really, really long. So when you type something, it's going to be 40 seconds before you see me respond to it. Something like that. I wonder if I can get up through here. Man, it's been so long since I've been to Twilight Highlands. Nope. Nope, that is not going to work. I don't know how to get up there, man. I want to get all the flight paths, but there are certain limitations, provisos to get over that flight path. And, you know, I did all these quests one time in... Oh my gosh, what's my hair look like? Oh, it's bad. I did all these quests one time in WoW, but I forgot how I got over there. Maybe I'm just going to move to the next land. I have some flight paths here. That's going to be good enough. Who's stuck? Somebody's stuck. Why are you stuck? Come on, man. Get over here. Get over here. I used to have 5 accounts in Classic to run my own dungeons until they pretty much banned that. Fags! Yeah. But now things have changed. They're basically kind of a failing company now, and they're winding down operations. Just enthusiasts play anymore. Talking about retail, they still have a pretty good player base in Classic. These people do not want to give up, man. These Classic people, they're just like, we're never gonna stop playing. And you know, they added the season of Discovery, and I've left someone behind. Who's behind? So, oh, it's this guy, because he's always doing his shadow step. You know, I think I'm going to get rid of that. I don't like that guy always shadow stepping behind people and just standing there and letting me ride away. Now we just use 2 accounts and hit Alt-Tab. Yeah, you can probably, honestly, you can probably get away with HotKeyNet again. You can download it from my GitHub, Furyswipes VG. They're not going to do anything. No chance. No chance. Zero chance. Unless you're using it to mine or otherwise farm and ruin the economy. I was mythic rating in retail. Me too. But I switched to Season of Discovery because I was sick of wiping for 3 hours. Yeah. I was mythic instancing when I finished multi-boxing. So I was running mythics. And when the ban, whoa, look at my I-beam, my freaking, I have every class except for the new Evoker class, which you have to buy. I have all the free classes, Death Knights, all those guys. Kill. So one of the things I noticed, you haven't played in a while maybe on retail, but one of the cheesy things they did on retail is they made tapping a thing in Raid. You tap only your party actually taps creatures, and the other parties don't get credit for them, which I think is really weird. That's a really weird change to make. Seeing gray bars on mobs when you're in raid, that's just odd. Dude, where do I go from here? And I leave guys behind. Come on, boys. Quit lagging. That's not lag, that's just they disconnect because of being in the fight, and I forget to reconnect them. need a strategy here. Okay, I gotta cross this pond here. Wasn't there a bridge before? It seems like there's no bridge. I can't go to Terran Mill? Twilight, Arathi Highlands? Where's the bridge? I'm just gonna go over there and see what the heck's going on. I'm just in, I decided to just be in current timeline. So that everybody wouldn't be phased to each other. I had a bunch of people scattered around in different timelines, but whenever I would get in raid together, a bunch of people would be phased to each other, so that's no good. Oh my gosh. Come on, people. It's people. Keep getting left behind. Let me fix my windows. On it. Get over here. Why are you even off your mount? Some of my guys don't get off their mounts because they're healers. Alright, we're gonna make it to the boundary now. So, yes, I can 63 box now, but it's really tricky. It's really better if your groups are not in this. You divide your 63 boxing into 2 raids, and they're not in the same area. When they're in the same area, it gets really tough to run the machine. There's a place for it, but I think it's just right now it's more fun to 40 box 2 raids because it runs so damn smooth. I mean, this is 60 frames per second on my main window. I think I got 17 frames per second on the back windows. On the off windows, yeah, the off windows are running at 17. So, very usable, very nice, very nice. And oh, so the bridge is still there. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect running around modern WoW. And I really don't know what to do with these guys. I'm kind of rolling around. The big finding today was that the mobs in Twilight Highlands don't scale. They don't scale down to your level. And so I was really excited about that. So that tells me none of Cataclysm has been scaled, probably. And my little raid, my little 40-man level 20 raid, filled with a lot of guys who aren't level 20, they were taking down those mobs. Whatever level they are, they were taking down those mobs. Now, if those mobs got to them individually, they were toast. But as a raid, they were taking those mobs down. And those mobs were dropping silver. So I can, even though you can't trade, you can't buy on the auction house, you can't even check your mailbox, I can buy things that are available at vendors. And I'm sure there's some good stuff at vendors around the world that I don't know about. Okay, here is a place I haven't been in years, Arathi Highlands. And flight path, there's no flight path in the middle anymore. That's really weird. What happened to that? Why do they got to change everything? There is a flight path over there, Galen's Fall. So I'm trying to encourage people, Hammerfall is still a deal. I'm trying to encourage people to freebox, and that is make a bunch of free accounts on Retail WoW and use HotKeyNet and my stuff if they want. It's all available for free. Haven't done an update in a while. Man, I've put a lot of good things. I've done a lot of good things in the past week. But yeah, they can do all this for free if your computer can handle it. Now, can your computer handle 40 boxing? Probably not. But 5 boxing, 10 boxing, almost every computer can do it. Almost every computer can do it. Now, so I was running, when I first started this escapade in Christmas vacation, when I first started, this idea of free boxing, running free accounts, I was running on an old 8700 processor. That's from 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's a good processor. It's pretty good, but it's only 6 threads, I think. Is it 6 threads? Something really low like that. Maybe 8 threads. Maybe even 10 or 12, I forget. But it was doing fine running 10 and even up to 20 boxes. And I was thinking, yeah, well, that's because I have 64 gig of memory in that machine, right? And I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm somebody. I got me 64 gigs. So then I wanted to see, one thing led to another. No, not G. Everybody's putting a map pin down. One thing led to another, and I wanted more and more to run more and more, and I wanted to see how many I could run. And so I started buying processors and motherboards and hardware and memory and all this stuff, and learning lessons, tough ones, about the state of processors, the state of consumer grade processors in the multi-boxing, multi-core world. AMD is king. All right, I'll give you a spoiler alert. AMD is king of multi-core. Intel is far behind. Years behind? Maybe years behind. So, although Intel has technically the fastest multi-core processor on the planet at 6 gigahertz, it crashes when I try to free box lots of accounts. It just crashes. No, nope, not going to do this. AMD has never crashed, not once. Never. So AMD wins. Now I did try AMD's graphics card. Oh gosh, no. Horrible. Horrible. AMD does not know how to do graphics still. So don't know how they're doing processors so good, but they are. So NVIDIA graphics, like 420 said on my Discord, NVIDIA graphics and AMD processor, and you're set. You are set. And I didn't spend a lot of money on the processor and the motherboard. It was actually on sale. It was inexpensive. I did spend a lot of money on memory because I have 196 gig. 192 gig, I guess, is what they map it to. And I spent, I doubled all the money I spent by buying the video card. No regrets on the video card. I'm really glad I have a 4090 now. Really glad. Just trying to figure out what I should do with it. I'm downloading Cyberpunk to run it on max settings. Stream it. I'll stream Cyberpunk. I've never streamed a game besides multi-boxing. I don't think anybody would be interested. But running Cyberpunk at 60 frames per second, 4K, on a stream would just be good for, you know, for people who just can't do it. They could watch it. Even if you can't do it, you can watch somebody doing it. So if you set this YouTube video, if you set this stream to 4K, 60 frames per second, you're going to see 4K 60 frames per second because that's what I'm shipping. All right. I'm collecting flight paths like gold. There we go. Okay, where are we going next? Hinterlands. Hinterlands. Well, we should do Terran Mill next. So I started 5 characters in Classic because you have to pay to do that, right? But I didn't realize I was supposed to log into the Season of Discovery server in order to use it. Not that I was gonna. I'm never gonna level at vanilla speeds again. Although I heard that they made leveling faster now on Season of Discovery, which is a must. Okay, another flight path. I gotta go up here. No? Where's it at? It's outside. It's a bat. Make sure everybody gets it. Everybody got it. Man, look how smooth this is. 40 boxes. I really had to work hard back in the day to make 40 boxes work consistently, smoothly, in vanilla. On vanilla. This is retail. This is so much bigger than vanilla. But the reason I don't have my performance meters up is a hard lesson I've learned about the Windows embedded performance meters, the ones you get when you Control Alt Delete. They are terrible. They have an awful impact on multi-core. The performance meter, it hits you so hard. Would a 2-box still get banned even if I use a VPN? I really doubt it. Dude, no. You're not going to get banned for 2-boxing, even using HotKeyNet. Listen, Blizzard bans who they want to ban. Even people who are doing it legally and correctly. I've seen them get banned. Why? Because they were like mining or farming something, impacting the economy. They'll ban you, even if you're doing everything legally. So if you don't want to be banned, but you want to multi-box, don't get caught mining outside or, you know, farming. Affecting the economy in some way. Yeah, go freaking run instances with your 5-box team. Dude, would you people stop jumping me? You're not going to get banned just for using HotKeyNet. If you were, I would be banned 100 times over because I've got about 130 accounts now. So you ain't going to get banned for 2-boxing. No chance. I would say the chance is absolutely 0. For that. I've already given you the provisos that will risk you getting banned. Now, how did my one account get banned? Come on, Furyswipes, you said you had an account that got banned. Okay, so my one account that got banned was a rogue account. Okay, I was running 9 rogues through what is that place? The beginning zone for retail. Why do I not remember it? Anyway, the beginning zone for retail where you have to run through the entire zone in order to get into the rest of the game. Exile's Reach. So I was running 9 rogues through Exile's Reach. I got to the end of Exile's Reach, went into Orgrimmar, did the quest to get my mount, logged out. Logged out. Next day, one of the guys was banned. That's it. All I did was a starter quest. One of the guys was banned. So some Karen saw me going through Orgrimmar and got my name typed in. It was not even my lead guy. It was one of the trailing rogues. Got my name typed in or whatever. And so I just deleted that guy from my list. No big deal. I made more rogues. I made 30 more rogues after that guy. All right, we're going to go to... I think I'm only going to try to get 1 flight path in each zone, unless it's really easy to get more. But yeah, don't 2-box by moving your mouse between windows just because you think that will save you. In itself, that is not going to save or hurt you. And if it's easier to run, IS Boxer, or if it's easier to bust out the old hotkey net and run it, do it. Do it. Unless you're really paranoid and you have an account that, is as old as WoW, like my wife does. I never multi-box on her accounts or even on her computer. She's playing again a little bit. She's running the latest... I bought her the latest expansion, and she's kind of running through it, and she's having a good time. Are you having a good time, Monique?
I am having a good time.
She says she's having a good time.
You know me, I'm a confused.
She likes completing all the achievements and stuff and doing all the quests, and so, dude, I'm getting lost. Getting lost. All right, it's over here. Let's hit 4 one more time. We did not have our pally buff on. We were riding slow. So I guess my first goal, if you can call it a goal, is to get everybody to level 20 so everybody can ride faster. Right now I have to lead the raid with a slow guy. VPN itself is a tool that you use when you do get banned. That's a tool you use after you get banned. But I could see why people would use it before the ban. They want their original IP address to be okay. But remember, with your cable company, you can change your IP address. It doesn't have to stay the same. You can ask your cable company, and I've never had to do it, but you can ask your cable company to give you a new IP address every day. Depends on your company, I suppose. All right, let's get a flight path here. Wasn't there one up in the hills? Maybe, I don't know. Hiriwatha Research Station, the Hinterlands. Okay, we got EG Make Stuff. I actually have a lot of computers with 3090s. Ooh, nice. Love 3090s, man. I had that 3090. I bought that 3090 during Christmas vacation. It was super expensive, all right? It was almost as pricey as the final price of the 4090 I got. And it was fantastic, clearly. But the 4090 was 50% better in the Heaven benchmark. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And it was not 50% more expensive. than the 3090. But yeah, the 3090 is a fantastic card. If you have a lot of 3090s, you macro stuff like Steam Decks and Shuttle. Oh, that's cool. And VPN. I just don't know if I want to go into the WoW rabbit hole again. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't know how deep I'm going to go, but I do want to go into the multi-core rabbit hole. And that's really what I'm doing here. I'm mainly trying to drive this processor crazy and just absolutely max it out and use all my cores, and my goal is 63 boxing. Okay, my ultimate goal, I want a 63 box, and I can 63 box now. I'm not doing it right now because I want to keep my two raids apart, because when they're all together, it works really well sometimes and really laggy other times. And so for my first stream after the big hardware, I'm gonna stick to 40 boxing right now, just because it's just working so beautifully. It's unbelievable. Oh, and there is a flight path down on the shore. I do want that one. That's a really good flight path. I seem to remember that one from long ago. All of this is such nostalgia. But yeah, if you have computers with 3090s and a lot of them, you can actually use HotKeyNet very easily to run an arbitrary number of boxes. An arbitrary number of boxes, because check out my other video about how to turn your computers into a multi-boxing supercomputer. My most popular video. And it's so popular and nobody understands it. Everybody thinks I'm like connecting computers together to farm Bitcoin or something, and they want to do it too. And they don't realize it's just a video about playing a nerdy game. It's just wow, people. It's not making a supercomputer to farm Bitcoin. You don't need to connect computers together for that anyway. But yeah, it's almost trivial. I don't know what these blue bands are. I don't know what these blue bands are on the raid charts. I've seen these blue bands next to my raid, next to 4 of my raid characters, and I don't know what that means. Somebody got knocked off their mount. An impulse. Gone. You gone. What got me back into this, and is a secondary kind of goal for me, is, somebody asked a question about writing macros in GSE, GNOME Sequencer Enhanced. This is the magic super macro thing that you use to in retail WoW drive everybody's rotation, and make everybody do as much DPS as they can when all you have is the ability to pick from a few buttons about what they do. But I wrote a GSC macro for them. I got back into GSC for a moment. I actually activated an account so I could prove something on GSC. And then I realized GSC has been moving along. They improved. GSC improved. And is much better than even it was when I was playing. So I was interested in GSC, making macros, and I don't know. I said, I wonder if I could do this again. Except I didn't want to give Blizzard any money. So I started a bunch of free accounts. And that turned out to be magic. That got me through my Christmas vacation. That's all I was doing. I was just like getting back into it. It was awesome. And it felt amazing. And I got to use some of the most powerful processors in the world, short of server processors. Of course, server processors are going to be able to run 63 boxes, no problem. But once you get to that level, it's a lot more expensive, and I just didn't want to go there for my family's sake. So this is the most powerful multi-core consumer-grade processor, the 7950X, and it's good enough. It's good enough. It'll let me do what I want to do, which is 63 bucks. And the 4090 will let me do what I want to do, which is run Cyberpunk 2077 at full graphical settings at 60 frames per second streaming. I'm not really an adventure game guy. I really am not, but I will do it for a little while just to do it. I really doubt it's going to captivate me or anything like that. Okay, we came all the way out here. Where should we go to next? I guess we should fly back to Terran Mill. Yeah, we should fly back to Terran Mill, and then we got a lot of flight paths here. There's nothing in the wetlands for us. There's nothing in Loch Modan. There's nothing in Dun Morag, I don't think. There might be something there now. All right, let's go to Terran Mill. That's our only choice, really. This guy did not click. Be right back. Monique, you need anything?
Not really.
I don't see the rest of that run you had.
Oh, it's right here next to me.
It's what?
It's right here next to me.
Oh, you drew. Okay.
You did not catch it. Why did you not catch it? Come on, catch.
Ah, there you go. He caught it. How's the stream? Somebody tell me. Is it running the full 60 frames per second at 4K? This is nice. This is really nice. Frost Strike, what'd you do? Oh, you were late. Okay, fine. Everybody's here. Going up to... We'll go make a right on this road. Let's all have nostalgia for old WoW. Looks good on 2K. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, so one of the other things I did was I use a second computer for streaming. It's just so much better. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I didn't do that before. All right, we're going to go over here, make sure nobody falls behind because of these ogres. These are scaled ogres. Most zones in Retail WoW will scale to whatever level you are, which in a way I like it. In another way I don't like it. It's kind of sad to me, but they did so many interesting things, so many interesting innovations with retail and with levels that I can do nothing but compliment them. I just love what they've done. It's amazing. And I am not going to dwell on, you know, the small points that maybe I don't even know I don't like yet. But it is neat that there are some zones they did not scale yet, and you can go there with your level 20s, and you can fight things that are way over your level. At some point, if they still have world dragons, I'm going to go fight one with my 63 boxes. Stay tuned. I have to hit the button one more time to get my pally buff. All right, we're going to Western Plague Lands. I'm very glad, even though, you know, WoW has seen its day, I'm very glad it's still around, you know, and it hasn't died. It's got its place in history, and, you know, think about games that people played, you know. Oh, wow. I'm going to get hosed here. Look at all these guys coming out to beat on us. These are all PvP guards, so we're all going to be flagged, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Not only we're going to be flagged, these guards are all skulls. Oh, God. That's a mess. I should have given that a wide berth. Yeah, that's a mess. I think I'm going to just run everybody back. It'll be easier to run everybody back if this guy dies, though. Because he's my leader. No! Stay back, people. You guys don't have to die. And now we are all flagged PvP. But I made a modification today that when we dance, we turn off PvP. It's time to turn off PvP and dance. Whoa, this is a long run back. A 1,000-yard run back? That's pretty far. It's kind of unusual. So the guards don't scale. What's up with that? Oh, we have another dead person. We'll maybe res him. Did I drop people? I think I dropped people. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. We will res one guy. Now, in Retail WoW, if you get killed for PvP reasons, and a guard killing you is a PvP reason, you are flagged PvP for a certain amount of time, You cannot get rezzed unless the rezzer switches to PvP mode. Details, details. Look at this. 1,000-yard run back. That turns out to be kind of nasty. Across a river even? Yeah, across a river. That was kind of mean. I'm calling meanness on Blizzard. Why are you guys breaking follow? Because we're crossing a boundary. A lot of times when you're multi-boxing, free boxing, we're not going to say multi-boxing anymore. A lot of times when you're free boxing, when you cross zone boundaries, invisible zone boundaries, you have a tendency to break follow. Man, this is so close. Look at all those soldiers who got angry at us. Gonna run away one at a time or something. That seemed okay. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of reses. Shit. No, no, no. Are we okay? No, we're not okay. This was not okay. I guess we're mainly okay. That guy's up. I thought the guards were moving. I think that was my own guys that were moving. Okay, I've got to go stealth res some people. Flag PvP. Start resing. Look at all those guards over there. All because I came a little close to an NPC. All right, I don't have a lot of time to use the beast machine before I go back to Vegas for the Super Bowl. So I'm going to use it this weekend as much as I can. Obviously, I'm not taking it to Vegas with me. And then I'm going to have like a week without it, which that's going to be sad. Not looking forward to that. Okay, everybody's alive. The Falcon is lost. Where is the Falcon at? There you are. Come here, Falcon. We are going to that flight path directly behind us. And then we're going to switch to the other raid and get them out of that mountain pass. And you can see the process of logging in. Okay, we had some disconnects. Phasing. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight our way to this flight path. And are these guys scaled? They better be. Yeah, these guys are scaled. Let's turn sound on. I'm gonna do an experiment with turning sound on. Just worried that it's gonna overpower the stream. Let me know how the sound is coming through on. Okay, I don't know how that's working. I literally do not know how that's working. Hey, it's that guy, Eraj the Summoner. Let's go see if we can kill him. Oh, sound is making it laggy. Dead. Let's go get his phylactery. An impulse is behind. What are you doing, an impulse? 5 silver, that's what we get for our troubles. Impulse is gonna die. Looks like he's okay. What are you doing, Impulse? Doing your stupid shadow step thing, that's what you're doing. Okay, sound was not a good adder. Sound going back off. That was not a plus. All you need is the sound of my voice. Pew, 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 pew. There you go. You got your sound. Okay, let us get our flight path. So right over here to the left. Come on, boys. Don't get hooked on stuff. Let's see, got some hunters that are even further back. At some point, I'll turn on the performance meters, even though they have a heavy impact on the game. If you turn them on before you log the windows on, it seems to work better. Okay, we got our first flight path here. Guess we got to go to Eastern Plaguelands now. Oh wow, look at that. Hearthglen, there's a flight path up there. That's crazy. Okay, as I promised, I'm gonna do Raid B. These windows, this window arrangement's kind of weird. I don't know what I was thinking here. think this was the arrangement I made when I thought I would do this squad arrangement. Damn, look how fast they log in. Holy crap. That's crazy. That is just crazy. Oh, are these guys in wetlands? Are they in wetlands? Well, guess what? Those guys are just gonna talk to the lady. Come on, man. I said tilde click. I said tilde click twice. Okay, only a few people stuck up in wetlands. Stuck up in the tunnel, I should say. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Oh, yeah, this is Chaos Tart. He's my gatherer. Let's all group together. There you go. He did his job. He's out. Right. Let's come down through the tunnel. That stupid rogue probably hung out there for hours, hoping that the multi-box would come back. Oh, we should turn our PvP off. Is it off? Yeah, when you log into game, no, it is not off. F11. It is not off. Look at this. This guy logged in with PvP on, and now he's got 4 minutes of PvP left before he goes back to bunny mode. And there are no flight paths here, right? Right. Yep, there are no flight paths here. Trying to get my chat back up. Come on, chat. Now we're gaming, suckers. What's up, D-Joy? Right on. You don't ever use more than one computer to box with KVM or never with you know, machine. I've always been against that, with machine duplicating of keystrokes. That's stupid. That people only do that because Blizzard made up a rule, and I'm not gonna waste energy on multiple computers when my one computer can do it all just because Blizzard made a rule. That's just no, that's never gonna happen. But I used to use multiple computers when my computers couldn't handle everything. Where is this guy at? Perennial, where are you at? Oh, you got left all the way back there. But if your computer can handle all the boxes you want to run, and the maximum number of boxes you can run on a single computer is 63, a limit put in by Blizzard, and if your computer can handle it, why not just use only one computer? It's a lot more convenient to use one computer because everything's in front of you. And what's going on here? Why do you guys keep breaking? I'm a slow rider. Why do you guys keep breaking? And we also have a paladin, so we can do fast riding. But it's not so much challenging myself to one PC, it's you only need one PC. If your PC is fast enough, you only need one. And I don't want to mess with multiple PCs anymore. I still might, all right? because my wife has this killer ass PC also, and she can easily run 36 boxes, just like I'm running right now on her computer. Okay, where am I going? I'm gonna go up here and make a right. One PC, this is the way. This is the way. And I tell you what, man, this is the greatest PC I've ever put together. 7950X plus 4090 plus 192 gig of memory. Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's so good. When I put this together the first day, the first day I started running 63 boxes when I put this together. I'm like, of course I jump in all the way, right? And it's running, you know? It's running. And the boxes aren't like losing their title bar and getting lost. And it's certainly not like crashing like the Intel processor was. And, you know, I'm logging in 63, no lie, logging in 63 guys all the way in less than 3 minutes. All the way in less than 3 minutes. That means in the world. And I burst into my bedroom where my wife was still kind of lounging in bed with tears in my eyes and exclaimed to her that it all worked. It all worked. I had done it. I had finally put together the magic machine that would achieve my Christmas dreams. And it was a great day. It was a great day. It only went downhill after that. It was like, running 63 is still fraught with danger. But running 40, no danger. As you can see, I mean, right now I'm only running 23, but I was running 40 up till a minute ago. And it was beautiful. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Let me move this over here. Make room for our beautiful boxes. And you can see the, oh, we left some people behind. They got caught on a log. Getting killed. Getting killed. No, they just broke follow. Or maybe they just never mounted. Come here, dude. Mount. Why are you not mounting, Streamist? Streamist, why are you not mounting? Are you still in combat? Can't find him. Streamist, where you at? There you are. Why are you not mounting? Why are you still in combat? You goofball. You're a mage. You can go invisible. There you go. Now mount. Stupid. Still in combat. You're killing me, Streamist. You're killing me. Little things like this, man. Come on, Streamist. You're invisible. What is going on? Okay, let's all walk for a little while. We're all gonna walk because Streamist won't get out of combat. This guy doesn't have a pet. Is this a beast? No, he's a dragon. I need a pet. All right, can we all mount up now, Streamist? Looking at you, Streamist. No. Did Streamist mount? No. He's still in combat. What the hell? You need to come back. EG makes stuff. We need to flood this place with free boxers. I've got the Blade Fist server already cornered, so you could come to Blade Fist, I suppose. People are leveling. People are leveling. Look how smooth it is, though. Look how smooth it is. Can your 3090 systems do this? They can, actually. 3090 is that good. So you already got the hardware. You might as well go all the way, baby. Free boxing. What sort of processors do you have access to? What's up, Mytha Vertro? Wow, you want to throw 2 R's in there? All right, that's daring. Is 32 RAM enough? 32 RAM is enough to do 10 boxing. Comfortably. 32 gig is enough to do 10 boxing. I wonder who's not coming with us. Is it Streamist? No, it's some other people. Why are you guys in combat now? Oh my gosh, this is a new thing. I'm experiencing a new thing. People are freaking in combat for some reason. I have 16 gig RAM and it is slow on my 4 minions. It is, well, RAM might not be the problem, okay? I'm running 16 gig in Las Vegas and I have no problem on my not 16 gig in Las Vegas. On this small machine here next to my big machine, I was running 16 gig. Absolutely no problem 5 boxing. The processor was an 8700. The video card was a 1080. It was a 1080. Absolutely no problem 5 boxing, even at high graphics settings. So the processor makes a huge difference. A huge difference. Even right now on my 63 boxing, the processor is the bottleneck. I've eliminated the memory bottleneck. The memory is no longer the bottleneck. The processor is the bottleneck. Can everybody ride? Let's get in single file and see who's on a horse. No, it's just 1R. 1R. What does that mean, 1R? Lost me there, Vertro. Yep, that guy's walking. That guy, Spring Valley's walking. Coke is walking. Why are you guys walking? Why are you guys walking? You are in combat. Wow. All right, we're all gonna walk to the flight path. Right over here. Now, this is a non-scaled area, so we're in danger. I'm in danger. We're going to come up on mobs that can absolutely wipe us if we are not on our toes here. So maybe we should buff up a little bit. Oh, my name is with 1R in Vertro. No, oh, I see. I see. You were responding, and you were incorrect, sir. There are 2 R's in Vertro. You were responding to my off-the-cuff comment. And people are leveling. People are leveling. Look at this. Look at this. We are working hard here. We're going to interrupt. Yeah, we're going to interrupt. Oh, I'm going to feign death. Boom. We're working hard. I almost died. See that? See that? To infinity, he almost died. His armor's all broke. Okay, does that mean we're all out of combat? We won some combats, so let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Yeah, let's ride. As the Denver Broncos say, let's ride. We're riding. Okay, so there's a flight path right over here. Right here. Yeah. Took me a while to find it. Okay. Okay, EG Make Stuff says, I use one just for VR gaming mainly now, and others are for modeling, music coding, etc., game dev stuff. I need to use KVMs. All right, fine. If you need to use KVMs, you need to use KVMs. So, is there a like armor repair here? There is. There is. So one of the great things about multi-boxing in retail is they give you this F key to interact with target. It's so good. It's so incredibly good. I don't even have my best stuff on, do I? Do I? Nope. I have a level 33 bow in my bag that I should be using. I haven't even equipped all my Exile's Reach stuff yet. What is this? Dark Iron Bullet. Oh, quest item. I don't know what that's about. We don't do quests. 11900. Okay, good. With Intel UHD graphics. Horrible. No, you got to get rid of those graphics, my friend. The 11900 is damn good. Okay, it's psycho good. The 11900 should be able to run. Let's check. Let's check what the 11900 can do. Dude, I'm killing myself here with the focus follows mouse. All right, we're gonna look up CPU benchmark list. I don't know. I forget where I was going. Tom's Hardware? Is it Tom's Hardware I was going? I don't think I was going to Tom's Hardware for my CPU benchmark. No, I don't like that one either. This one looks okay. 14900 they're saying is 61. And the 11, I know there's a big drop off from 13 to 11. All right, so don't be disappointed in your 11900. Is it a KF? Makes a difference. 11900 KB, 11900F. At 2.4, that's 11700. What am I talking about? 11900. Here's an 11900 2.5. Ooh, man. Okay, that's a 22. That's a 22. So where does that fit with an 8700? It really depends on the processor. There seems to be a big variety of 11900 processor speeds. Do you know your clock speed on your 11900? The 8700 isn't even being listed here. What's up? Come on, man. It was a good processor. This doesn't go back to 8700 days, but yeah, 11900 is at 22, 7950X is at 63. You can see they're ranking the 7950X above even the 14900. They're ranking it number one, and I'm ranking it number one too. In my experience, because I had a 14900 K, and I had a 13900 that was DOA, that was dead out of the box. I have a 13600, that's my wife's, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm finding the 7950 to be the fastest multi-boxing, the fastest multi-core processor I've ever used. So that's the one I'm sticking with. That's the one I'm sticking with. Your 11900 is probably good enough for 10 boxing. Surely good enough for 10 boxing. It's got to be much faster than my 8700. And my 8700, I can 20 box. So you can probably 20 box. But I worry about your graphics. I worry about your graphics. So you're saying 3.5 gigahertz and 16 threads. Yeah, dude. 3.5 gigahertz and 16 threads, you should have no problem running 20 boxes. Seriously, no problem running 20 boxes. But not with those graphics. The UHD graphics are gonna really be your bottleneck. Yeah, save up for a better, it's very easy to do better than the UHD graphics for very, very little money, all right? But you gotta spend your money wisely. If you go to this page here, the Tom's Hardware GPU benchmark list, I think this list is pretty good, although it is shady because they put this Radeon 7900 XTX as number 2. No chance that is number 2 because I bought one. No chance that is faster than a 3090 Ti. None. Zero. It's garbage compared to it actually gets lower benchmarks on Heaven than the 3090 Ti. So there's something funky about their testing algorithm. So I don't even know about this Tom's Hardware ranking list. It's not great. Obviously, this is the best. Definitely the best. But the 3090 is way better than a 4070 Ti. I don't know what they're smoking. I had both. I had a 3090 Ti and a 4070 Ti, and the 3090 was way the hell better than the 4070 for what we're doing. So I guess I got to get a better list because I don't believe this list. This list sucks. But this list is what I was buying off of. I was making my purchasing decisions off this list before I finally abandoned all of them and said, I'm just going to get the best damn graphics card in the world. I think it's way better than my broken laptop. But back to what I was saying. Spend your money wisely. You can get some very, very good graphical performance. In fact, if you just buy, I'm going to tell you, if you just buy an old 1080 Ti, a 1080 Ti, that's all you need to 20 bucks. That's all you need. You can buy it used off of somebody who thinks it's not good anymore. It's good. It's good. The 1080 Ti is an awesome, awesome card. All right, I think that's all I'm going to get here. I'm not going to bother trying to get anything else here. So where are we going now? We're here. I guess we could swim across the river here to Arathi. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to swim across the river to Arathi. But yeah, when you say 16 threads, my eyes light up. That is an awesome number. That is exactly what you want. You want those threads, my friend. You want those threads. And I mean, the graphics are secondary. Remember, the graphics are secondary. But you do need minimal graphics. You do need something workable, and onboard graphics are not workable. Yeah, NVIDIA anything. Yeah, 1080 NVIDIA. That's what I'm talking about. Practically any NVIDIA card you can afford Don't get trapped by the bad ones like the 4070 non-TI version. That's garbage. Don't get trapped by those. Ah, it didn't have multi-boxing on, damn it. Doing too much web searching. Come here, man. Come here. Oh, I need a leader. I need a hero. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We're living. Where are you going, you doofus? But yeah, stick with NVIDIA. Don't buy anything else. Your processor's great. So, and get more memory. Invest in more memory. Memory is going to be your main bottleneck. That's going to be the thing that's most painful to you. That's going to be the thing that stops you from 20 boxing. You can get memory for really cheap. You're going to be ordering DDR4 memory, and DDR4 memory is extremely cheap right now. So get yourself, if you can, get yourself 64 gig of DDR4. And if you have 64 gig and an 11900 and just a decent NVIDIA graphics card, you can FREEBOX 20, no problem. Probably more. In general, the PC I saw is very good. i9, 64 gigabyte RAM, 8 core. Don't mind the graphics. All I care about is that I don't lag when 8-boxing on my minions. Yeah, so you probably won't lag, I mean, 8-boxing, okay? With that setup, you probably won't lag. Dude, got to figure out how to get through here. We've got to get through to the ocean. We're not gonna, are we? All right, we're just gonna ride this way. Just gonna go around these mountains. Intel graphics have come a long way recently, but the version that is on that laptop is probably atrocious. Oh, here we go. A way through. But for 8-boxing, it should work. It should work. For 8-boxing, it should work. There's probably things you can do, like if you have enough memory, you can share memory with the integrated graphics and make it more powerful. There's clever tricks you can do, but yeah, there's no substitute for an NVIDIA card, ultimately. I try to see if I can, so, yeah, 5-box with that PC, yeah. Yeah. I would be really surprised if you have any trouble 5-boxing. Really surprised. I don't think there's any chance you're going to have trouble 5-boxing. But I have to tell you guys, when I was running with a 2080, doing 63 boxing, you know, I started out trying to make the 2080 work for 63 boxing because I thought, mostly rightly, I thought that the graphics card just didn't matter. If the graphics card wasn't getting pegged out, and it's not, the graphics card's hardly getting used at all. It was like at 40%. Then it must not matter to 63 boxing. But then I got my 3090, and I realized how much smoother everything got when I put the 3090 in. And I'm like, okay, even though the graphics card isn't getting fully utilized, it's making a difference somehow. And so after that, I stopped questioning it and just decided to get the best graphics card I could. I don't know why it helps so much when it's hardly getting used at all, but I'm not questioning it anymore. I told them, shut up and take my money. Oh gosh, look at this. Look at this. I'm not going to be able to cross here very easily, am I? Oh man. Everybody's going to die. I'm going to have to res everybody. It's important the paladin doesn't die though. Paladin's going off first. No, the paladin died. All right, everybody jump. Bam, bam. That's okay, we got a shaman. Yeah, so that's the thing. You're gonna pay for accounts, right? You're gonna pay for you're using paid accounts, okay? And wow, that shaman rezzed everybody. I forgot he had a spell that rezzes everybody. Shoot, I'm gonna use that. Can we do water walking? Can we do raid wide water walking? Who's the shaman? Who just rezzed everybody? This guy? Oh yeah, look at that ancestral vision. He can res everybody. That's amazing. Does he have water walking maybe? Nope, not till level 33. I'm never gonna get water walking. Yeah, so here's the risk you take with paid accounts, of course. And I'm sure you well know it. Blizzard can ban your paid accounts. And when Blizzard bans your paid accounts, you don't get your money back for all that work you put into them. And you don't get your money back for the months you've paid in advance. So do not pay anything but by the month. You can buy cards from websites. You can buy Blizzard time cards from websites that bring the price down to about $10 a month. Use those cards to pay Blizzard. So if they ban you, you're only out $10. I know you know. I know you know. I don't think there's a whole ton of risk right now, unless people see you mining. That's when people freak out and start doing the reporting. If you're mining or herbing or doing anything that looks like Chinese farming, you're gonna get reported fast and furious. So I gotta swim all the way to Arathi Highlands, and there's no guarantee I'm gonna be able to get up there, is there? Oh geez, I'm in fatigue. Oh no, oh no, oh no, get close to the land, Furyswipes. Anyway, I have no interest in running paid accounts. There's so much they've given you to do in retail WoW on free accounts. It's much more than normal games give you on paid accounts. You can do almost any dungeon on free accounts. They scale everything. You can run every zone's quests scaled. You can get these free accounts the most awesome weapons that you can imagine, and the weapons scale down to you. So you can make these level 20s epic. You can make they actually can get epic gear. They get purples drop in dungeons. Yes, level 20s get purples to drop in dungeons. So, uh-oh, Boya, what's going on? You were drowning. Boya was drowning. Why are you drowning, Boya? So think about it. I mean, you're basically trying to if your hobby is just to make your guys better, Blizzard has given you everything and more to have that hobby for free in retail WoW. And that's fatigue coming in. We got to watch out for that. Can't be dying of fatigue. So, I mean, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. And I heard that there's a whole kind of boutique level 20 twinking world where, you know, they run level 20s and level 19s on free accounts, and they try to get the very best stuff they can for PvP and such. I'm gonna get closer to the continent. I haven't gotten into all that because that's kind of a rabbit hole that I don't want to go down, because that will occupy a lot of my time. I'm saving that for later. Save that guy for later. Save that guy for when I retire. Your minions are for alchemy and inscription. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, that's another thing. On these free accounts, you are free to do professions. Professions, all the professions, and not just the basic professions. You can do the professions from every single expansion. So you can decide what profession, what expansion to do your profession in on free accounts. It's just crazy. I mean, the amount of time, and your free accounts get achievements. So you can do a completionist kind of free account where you're trying to get every achievement a level 20 can get, every achievement a free account can get. Yeah, you can have a career, a gaming career on free accounts in WoW. So why not do it? Why not do it? And the way I play with GSC and with my add-on that I write, all my rotation, all my buttons, everything is wrapped up in my code. And so if they ban one of my guys, I just make another guy of the same name and run him to level 20. And I've still got all my stuff. Maybe I lost all that epic gear I had collected, but oh well. I just redo it. So, I mean, that's the way I think about it. I have a lot of fun solving dungeon challenges. Now, some of the dungeons that are scaled aren't very challenging, okay? But some of the dungeons that are scaled are very challenging. And they are gonna take a lot of coding. They're gonna take a lot of learning and know-how in order to get them done on these level 20s and to get them done well. Okay, is there a way up there? I'm beginning to have some doubts here that there's even a way up there. I bet you there's not. There's got to be a way up because you can fall off the bridge, right, to Terran Mill. And you can fall off the bridge to the Arathi Highlands. So you have to have a way up. Yes, of course. Do not pay before you test. You are going to make free accounts, and you can make nine free accounts per day. And then Blizzard will time you out if you don't use a VPN. Of course, if you have a VPN, you can make more than 9 free accounts per day. But you can make 9 free accounts per day unless you take, you know, extreme measures, and then you can make pretty much unlimited accounts per day. And so you just do that. I need to swim a long time to get there. Oh my gosh, how far away am I? Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so far away. This is going to be a long swim. I'm not sure that this is going to beat riding around the Twilight Highlands exit. The Twilight Highland exit ride was going to be kind of a long ride, but I still think I would have gotten to the bridge faster than swimming. So, yeah, mistakes were made. Not a 3D, what's up? You come up the back way at the explosive dwarves on the right side of the bridge going into Arathi. Yeah, exactly. All right, but it's still a ways away. It's still not even, well, I mean, I have my view set. My view distance is set to nothing. Let me turn my view distance up. I'll just turn my view distance up on this window. Shouldn't bother anything. Oh yeah, now I can see it. I can see the future, and it is good. So, you arrived just in time to see the new beast mode hardware. This is the AMD 7950X. In my experience, it is the fastest thing I've ever tested for multi-boxing, for multi-core. It beats all of Intel's offerings, hands down, especially in stability. It has never crashed. It runs 63 boxes. Somebody just died. Somebody just drowned. Why you drowned? Boya likes to swim underwater, and I don't know why. Why are you swimming underwater? Is somebody rezzing you? Nobody's rezzing you. Okay, somebody res you. Good. Good. Stop drowning, Boya. Who's got a breath bar? He still has a breath bar. He is like, I'm going to have to jump every once in a while. Come on, let's walk on the land for a little bit. Oh. Yes, there's a way up. I think there's a path all the way up here. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to get a flight path. We're going to be caught up to Raid A pretty soon. Boya is a hunter. That's why I call him Boya. He's got a bow. Look at that. We're squared away, man. We swam all the way from Twilight Highlands. Oh, not a 3D. He remembered. I don't remember any of this stuff, man. Dark Iron Entrepreneur. Specialty goods. I'm going to make this window a little bigger. Cover up some of my boxes, some of my free boxers. Trying to get the term free boxing going, guys. Help me out. Man, it's good it's Saturday night. Monique, is it good it's Saturday night? It is good that it's Saturday night. What country are you from, Vertro? Yeah, he's a druid. Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke. That's why. It was a druid joke. Dude, I missed the whole druid joke. Ah, see, Nana, you thought there were going to be dwarves there, but retail's all different. It's all different. It's better. It's better. There's just so much about retail I like better than classic. There's so much learning and so many ease of use and ease of life improvements and clever innovations that they did. I just can't believe anybody would choose Classic over it. Okay, so this is Raid B. I'm calling this Mega B. Mega is my 63-man raid. This is Mega B. Why are you stopping? And they are almost caught up to Mega A. And when I catch them up to Mega A, I'll get on Mega A. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. All right, Sunday, 7 a.m. Good morning. It is Saturday night, and I'm spending my Saturday night in the best way possible, making multi-core free boxing content in a way that I have not done in years. Although, I mean, this is not riveting action by any stretch of the imagination. The riveting action is going to come later. I'm really kind of learning the ins and outs of what I can do with this power. And I think what I'm going to do here in a second while you guys watch is I'm going to log in all 63. How's that? How's that for daring? I'm going to get daring here. I'm going to log in all 63 not knowing what's going to happen. Everybody get that Win Rider. You got the Win Rider. Okay. Scary, scary. You all ready? Mega. Let's make sure we don't have anything else running. We're going to kill that. We're going to kill Steam. Steam, go away. Going to kill NVIDIA control panel. Get rid of it. Here we go. 63. What do you guys think of the Apple Vision Pro? It's kind of pricey. Gonna have to save up my money for that one. Right. Okay, that's not 63 boxes. Let's try that again. Did we not reload? Okay. Control Alt M. Set the timer. Let's get the stopwatch going. Clock. Reset start. All right. We lost about 7 seconds, 8 seconds there. I got the stopwatch going. It takes about a minute for all the WoW windows to pop. 63 WoW windows. You can have, on one Battle.net account, I forget, you can have 8 or 9 accounts. Do you remember, Monique?
I think it's 9.
You think it's 9? Yeah. 9 sounds right. 9 sounds right. But that makes it really easy for them to ban them all. So keep that in mind. Keep that happy thought in mind. 63 boxes. Yeah. It's happening, man. 63. That's almost my age. Can you box your age? If you can't box your age, bro, you nobody. You got to be able to box your age. So what I did was I rewrote the final enter key so that it would pace. It would pace my entry into the game and take it a little easier on the processor as I was logging in. And you'll notice as I get higher in the number of boxes that I've logged in, I will slow the pacing down of when I log in to a point where at the end, I'm only logging in one box every 5 seconds. And I think Chaos Tart is dead. I think my paid account is dead. He's lying somewhere dead in Twilight Highlands. We'll go sort that out. So this pacing at the end, it even is it looking good? Maybe it's a little too conservative. I think it might be a little too conservative. Because now we're up to 2 minutes 44 seconds, and we still got like 9 accounts to get in. I think I'm slowing it down too much here. Look at that. I mean, he's practically logged in before I click again. So I think I'm going to help it along a little bit. All right, that might be too much of a slowdown. And chaos. Three minutes, 30 seconds. There, chaos. That was a good login. The Intel processors were never able to do that, by the way. They were never able to do what you just saw. That's new. That is very new. And here's my main RAID, and here is my secondary RAID. Let me grow his window. I'm gonna grow his window really big. Let me move chaos over here. I'll bring this guy down. I'm gonna grow this guy's window a bit bigger. I may rearrange this window so I can easily run 2 raids. Uh-oh. We got a Karen. We got a Karen. All right, so this is 63. You can see here's jumping. Jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Look at that. Look at that response. It's like I'm 10 boxing. Now, here's the trick. 40 of these guys are in another area from 23 of these guys. And that seems to be critical. When they all get together, pandemonium breaks out. And at times they work great. At other times they work not that super great. But I'm learning the ins and outs of really what goes into it, what goes into making it work smoothly. And I am going to learn. I am going to figure it out. So let me move you guys over here. I'd love to box 43 at the moment. Not able. I try 8 first. Yes. You try 8 first. Save your money. Save your euros up. You said you're in the Netherlands, right? All right. Save your euros. Okay. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? These guys... well, first of all, how is the frame rate looking? Frame rate is the frame rate pinned at 30 on the main, on the on the foreground window. Yes, the frame rate is at 30 on the foreground window. On the background window, you can see the frame rate is pinned at 10, which is what I have it set to. Background windows are set to 10 when I'm 63 boxing. That seems to be a good, but this guy is not set up to be the leader of this raid. Who is the leader of this raid? Let me see who the leader of this raid is supposed to be. Elon inside. Really? No, that's not the leader. That wouldn't have been. Who's the leader of your raid, Sucka? To Infinity. To Infinity is supposed to be set up to be the leader of the raid. Why is he following somebody else? Why is he following Booyah on Alt 4? I do not know. Maybe it's just having so many characters in the same area, not just you. That's right. That's right. Try taking your big raid into Org. Oh, I've been there. And some city with 30 plus other people, and see if it lags there too. Oh, that's actually a really good. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I would expect. Here's my guess. My guess is, it won't. My guess is my 40 man is going to be fine, and we can try that right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, how do I do this? I don't want to click Hearthstone 40 times. If I click everybody's Hearthstone, they're all gonna Hearth, and then they'll all be back in Oregon. We'll have the same issue. Is there a city nearby me? Undercity doesn't exist anymore, right? You can't go to Undercity. Is that true? I forget. Monique, does Undercity exist?
Yes.
She claims it does. I'm not sure she's right about that.
Yeah, you have to choose
I don't think you're right about that.
No, you have to go to what's her name, Promi, and tell her to go back time, and then you can go to Undercity.
What are you saying, Vertro? Are you saying you just tried 10? My background, it is low like 10 and it's slow. I know my laptop status is not good for WoW boxing, but now it's broken. I buy a starter PC, then save up for upgrades. Well, 10, I wouldn't try 10 on a laptop. I would try 5 on a laptop. If you're trying 10 on a laptop, you are... Yeah, that's true. You were going to try the 11900 with the Intel graphics, and you're saying it's not working well. There may be some stuff you can do. First of all, stop right now and log in only one window and turn all the graphical settings down. All right? You cannot run WoW the way you normally run it. Turn all your graphical settings down, turn your view distance down. Make a different frame rate for your foreground window from your background window. You got to do all that smart stuff, all right, before you abandon hope. Okay, multi-boxing doesn't come without a lot of knowledge. Oh, there's a flight path I can easily get right nearby. Let's go get it. 63 boxing, people. That's right. 63 boxing. Oh, we just crossed the zone boundary and everybody stopped following. Let's kill this lurker. But getting back to what EG Makes Things said, I think it is interacting with my own boxes. I do not think it is interacting with other people. I haven't proven that yet. I intend to prove it, but I have a pretty strong suspicion that that is the case. It doesn't make sense. I'm not saying it makes sense, but it probably has something to do with, you know, the game, the way the game's running, all the accounts on, you know, the one computer. And I'm not saying I can explain it yet, and maybe I can fix it. That's even more important. Maybe I can fix it. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We got to go to Eastern Plaguelands. Let's do that. I don't want this guy big anymore because I'm not going to do anything with him right now. I'm just going to let those guys sit in the background. This guy can be big. Chaos can go over here. I think I'm going to move Chaos over there permanently. Make sure all my guys are moving. Always be glancing at the mini-map to look for dots that are not keeping up. Oh, no, 10 FPS. Oh, I see. 10, my background, it is low like 10, and it is slow. Okay. I know there's nothing wrong with 10 FPS for your background accounts. Absolutely no shame in it. Okay. So you're saying, yeah, well, are you saying you're trying to multi-box right now? Are you giving us some multi-boxing updates? Some free boxing updates. Damn it, stop saying multi-boxing. Say free boxing. Because we free box here. Dude, this is running so good. This makes my heart happy. This is 63 boxes, people, if you're just tuning in. 63. Oh, but Furyswipes, some of those guys aren't following you. Yeah, they're in a different zone. Get over it. I've got 2 raids here, all right? I have Chaos Tard with us, but he's not in our raid. I wonder if I should put him in our raid. I guess I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, we're not riding as fast as we could be riding. And I'm not in a raid. We're not in a raid at all. Okay, well, we're going to change that. Remember, free accounts can't invite each other. So you either need somebody with a paid account to gather you guys all up in a group, or you need to actually have one paid account that you want to risk multi-boxing. And the one paid account that I have is just a new account. Now, here's the amazing thing about retail WoW. Oh, we got a free flight path here, peoples. Oh, we collected another one. Yeah. This is the amazing thing about, and I'll get to your comment in a second, Virtro, but this is the amazing thing about retail WoW. You don't need to buy it anymore. You don't need to buy it anymore. So you know that account I used to gather my guys together? You just start a subscription and you get all the expansions except the latest one. You get all the expansions. You get everything. There's no buying WoW anymore. There is creating a free account and starting a $15 or a $10 a month subscription, and you get everything. There's no game to purchase anymore. So keep that in mind. I didn't pay for 50 copies or 63 copies of WoW here. I didn't pay anything. These are all free boxes. But for my one paid account, I just paid 15 bucks and I canceled the subscription. I just paid for 1 month of WoW because I didn't know how it was going to work out. So now I'm going to buy free game cards, not free game cards. Now I'm going to buy cheap game cards off of Euro sites and, pay 10 bucks for a month of WoW. All right, so getting back to Virtro's, in fact, I'm going to have to stand still for a second because he's asking some highly technical questions. The info I said is the PC I want to buy as my starter. My laptop is an AMD Ryzen 5 2.3 gigahertz, 16 gigabyte RAM, 4500U with Radeon graphics. I boxed a long time ago and missed it. I am into it again. That's right, I got you into it. I got you into it. Figuring out how to get a smooth follow and such. My goal is just to have all the professions and make my own stuff. All right, noble goal, but you gotta think bigger. You gotta think bigger. If you're not annoying Karens, you are not trying hard enough. Yep, you get all the expansions, dude, just by starting a subscription. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh, there's a flight path to collect right here. There is a flight path up here. And notice, since I grouped up in raid, I now have my paladin buff. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oops, I hit the wrong button. We are doing AoE. That is the 5 key in 5-minute multiboxing. Maybe I'll make this window a little bigger since this is all we really care about right now. Yeah, baby. 63 boxes on the screen, people. I cannot repeat it enough. AMD wins. AMD wins. NVIDIA is king of graphics. AMD is king of multi-core. You had in mind the max you can have is 64? No, the max you can have is 63, sir. You would think it would be 64. 64 is a computer number, right? But nope, it's 63. If you try to open a 64th box, I will show you what happens. I will show you what happens in a minute when I get out of combat. Okay. My focus follows mouse is just switching way too fast. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Nope. Fine. Gosh, be that way. Okay, I'm gonna open up another WoW window. I actually have to log in to prove this. So I have to come up with a login that I'm not using right now. And I don't want to open up any files in front of you to show you how to log in. All right, I'll do it later. Just trust me. If I try to log in again, it will say, could not create a security token. Could not create a security token. And oh gosh, are we gonna have to fight our way through here? I think we are. I don't wanna mess around with getting knocked off my mount or anything. Some people didn't come. They're stuck on the bridge. Come on over, bros. We're gonna fight our way through here. Let's loot. We got some loot. Oh, somebody got a blue. Someone got a blue. Oh my gosh. Frost Shock got a blue. That really just happened on camera. Where's Frost Shock? There he is. Let's go look at his blue. This is Frost Shock. He's level 20, so that's good because the drops scale to your level. Look at that. Look at that. He got a Tanglewood staff. Unfortunately, he is an enhancement shaman. He's got some wild stalker boots. Are those an upgrade? No. But he definitely got a staff that is an upgrade if he wants to change classes. But I'm not going to put that on him right now. Can you switch to Sense BRB? Yeah, I can switch. Yes, I know I can turn. I can. Okay. You're right. I can disable the video for a second and tell you guys to be right back. Fine. I'll do that. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm disabling video for a second. You're going to see my passwords reflected in my eyes. I'll just use one of my rogues. Okay, fine. No, I really want to prove to you guys what I'm talking about. And also, if it somehow logs in a 64th window after all this time, I'm going to need to get to the bottom of that and see how many windows I can log in. But I know it won't. Okay, turning back on. All right, I'm so glad you made me do this because I do think I have 64 windows now. What the heck? What the heck? How far can we take this, people? This has never worked before. So you've seen it here first. That guy's logged in. And in fact, I do not think I had to log in to see this issue. I don't think I had to log in to see this issue. I think just popping the 64th window caused the error every single time. So what the heck? What is the limit now? Let's find out. God dang it. I gotta turn this window swapping thing down. I'm gonna do that right now because this is really getting annoying. What is my X mouse control set to? 0. Okay, that's why I wasn't able to switch windows at all. Okay, this is really wild. I've been doing this for weeks now, and I've run into the 64th box barrier many times. And now you guys are telling me there's no 64th box barrier. Ah, was I wrong? Was the barrier really 63? That's not the right message. That is not the right message. It's not supposed to be this message. I wonder if the message is different now. I think after the patch, maybe the message got different. But more importantly, I think I can do 64 now, not 63. This guy with the slightly questionable name and alarm, you know, maybe he can join the crowd pretty soon. Mythica Vertra, I'm glad you made me do that, although it is not logging in a 64th window. It's giving me that weird you need an update message, which is wrong. There is no update, obviously. I think the message may have switched. The error message may have switched, but I was never able to log into 64th Windows, so I'm so confused right now. Wait. Am I in? I am in. New world record, 64 accounts. 64 accounts for an alarm. New world record. You've seen it here live. New world record live. Let's turn on multi-boxing. That helps. Okay, we're going to walk through this town. Get to Light's Hope. Does Light's Hope Chapel still exist? I think it does. Frame rate's still pretty good. It's dropping down below 30 now, though. But that just could be because there's some intense action going on around me. Let's see if any more blues drop. We got a blue to drop. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Monique, are you listening to this? I got 64 windows in.
I know.
The 65th did not come in though. The 65th gave me you need an update, which is obviously not true. So I'm thinking they changed the error message for the 65th, for the next window. I'm just blown away. Oh wow, I went the wrong way. All right, whatever. We're gonna mount up. Let's ride. Let's ride. We're gonna go. We should have gone around this. Although if we had gone around it, we wouldn't have gotten that beautiful blue staff to drop. Maybe he won't be an enhancement shaman after all. Maybe he'll be. I think the stats change when you change specs, so maybe he'll be elemental with his badass. You can now even go to other timelines before something happening. Yeah, you can go to other timelines and you can get all kinds of other good stuff. Damn, this is working so good. Oh my gosh, this is working so good. This is unbelievable. Another flight path up here. Oh man, I'm still kind of, kerflummoxed about that 64th window logging in. You don't know how many times I've proven that postulate, that 63 is the limit. Over and over again, I've proven it. And yet, I am made a liar. Am I going right? Is this Light's Hope over here? Oh yeah, I went totally wrong. It's been a long time, folks. Years. So I'm going back to Light's Hope. Resto Shaman do awesome DPS. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't like my Resto Shaman in multi-boxing, in free boxing. We're going to make that free boxing thing stick. I don't like my Resto Shaman in free boxing spending time casting combat spells, because usually I really want my Resto guys to be spending their time healing the people who are dying. And if they're busy casting chain lightning or whatever, I usually have a I don't interrupt channeling restriction on my spells and stuff. I guess I don't have to have that on healing spells, but I don't want somebody dying while bro is trying to cast a chain lightning. Yeah, there was a patch this week. So believe me, I am going to experiment and find out what's what on this whole question. Wait, is this Lights Hope Chapel? Wow, they built a wall around it. I thought walls didn't work. Well, apparently the Alliance think walls work. There you go. Built a racist wall. Right. Good to go. We got Lights Hope. Oh, we got a Karen. He's looking at us. It's like, how shall I report thee? I shall report thee in all ways. I'm not going to go there. Let's fly back to the edge of Tearsfall Glades because we need that flight path. So we're going to do some flying here. We are going to fly to... What does everybody have? I guess everybody just has Anderhall, Western Plaguelands. I think we're going to go to this Mender's Stead. Most of them clicked it. Got a few misses. Chaos Tard missed badly. All right, I'm gonna have to zoom in on these guys. Death Knights and Demon Hunters get all flight paths from the beginning. So if you hate searching for flight paths, if you hate going around getting flight paths, make a bunch of Death Knights or a bunch of Demon Hunters. You can't make a Death Knight or a Demon Hunter until you have a level 10 character on that account. So you will have to run through a bit of Exile's Reach to make your Demon Hunter or Death Knight. Uh-oh, what did I do? Don't do that. When I see a boxer, I'm like, hi, and smile, even though they don't see it. I 3-box hunters on, oh, hey, Marshall. I had 3-box hunters on Season of Discovery, and I can't get them all to target the same ad. Any advice? Do it the way I do it. That's my advice. I use HotKeyNet, and the way it works is when you use HotKeyNet and you write the code correctly, you can download mine. Basically, there's some code in HotKeyNet that says if your mouse is in this window, then when you click your attack button, also click this button over here that says assist guy A. And if your mouse is in a different window, in guy B's window, HotKeyNet will click a different button that says assist guy B in everybody's window. So that's a basic part of multi-boxing. We used to have the ability to use raid chat, use a raid channel to whisper to people to say, assist me. You can't do that anymore. That is long gone. That is years gone. So you have to do hotkey tricks. And I don't know how IS Boxer does it, but that is how I do it in my add-on. In my add-on, you can download for free. Download my Classic Simple add-on on the Furyswipes VG GitHub. And you will be able to do what I do. Classic Simple, the reason it's called Classic Simple is all it sets up is that whole targeting and following thing. That's all it sets up. It also makes your heal macros. Sorry about that. It does do those. but I probably shouldn't even do that in simple. Let you manage your own healing. Okay, we are gonna go down the road a bit. Gonna go down the road a bit. So yes, so to restate, the secret sauce for multi-boxing with HotKeyNet and assist and follow is HotKeyNet can detect what window your mouse is and and tell everybody to click a different set of macros when you hit your attack key, okay? Along with your attack key. So in addition to your attack key, it says go hit these follow assist macros. Depending on what window you're in, hit a different follow assist macro. IS Boxer does it sort of auto when you have a window character focus. Yeah, what I used to do is I used to use focus, assist focus. And they have broken the ability to change your focus based on raid messages, raid channel messages. So you can no longer do that. So I can't call a new focus in raid channel anymore. They broke that too. So the only thing you can do right now, as far as I can tell, is brute force it the way I do it. Man, I haven't lost anybody. Oh, we have a new flight path. Here we go. I'm collecting flight paths like epic weapons. We just had an epic drop. And some guys haven't gotten it. Yo, you guys got caught on terrain. I think you can turn that off. I'm beginning to think I should turn that off. I think you can turn off getting caught on terrain. Completely. And I don't know why I've never done it. It doesn't add anything to the game for me. I don't mind riding through terrain. So I think I might do that soon. Ooh, dude, I have lost so many people. What has happened? Somebody is in a different phase. That's definitely not good. Maybe they're in a different phase just because they haven't moved forward enough. So let's move everybody forward with the up arrow key. Everybody move forward. Everybody move forward, but I cannot see them. This is trouble. Everybody's in the same timeline. Keep in mind. Everybody's in the same timeline, and yet they are phased. Why are they phased? That's going to continue to be a bit of trouble. All right, well, shoot. Well, I can init everybody, I guess. I didn't want to init everybody because I wanted them to keep their macros from the other raid, but I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to init everybody. This init command is what makes all those follow and assist macros correct according to your party, according to who you have logged in. So anytime you change your party or who you have logged in, you'll have to rerun init. Obviously, it runs fast. And my add-on that I give you with this, it calculates, it does all of the work for you. You don't have to think about it. Dude, I have 64 boxes in, not 63. I'm still just kind of tweaking about that. I still can't believe it. All right, so there seems to be two phased groups now. This group and the other group. Notice these guys are following. So these guys already had the flight path. That could be a clue. They already had the flight path. So maybe they're phased for a reason. But yeah, this is just multi-boxing things. This is what you run into. And Death and Decay is a bad guy to lead that raid, isn't it? Isn't he? Because he's going to be riding faster than other people. Yep. He left his people. No, no, no. His people are still with him. Good for him. Now I'm two-boxing. What's this guy? What's this guy? He's really looking at what's on that bear. It's like, I really need what's on that bear, man. Oh, fucking multi-boxer. I hate you. Fuck off. I know what he's thinking. I know what he's thinking. He doesn't know I'm a free boxer. It's different. It's different, man. I'm a free boxer. Get over it. Aw, crap. Another. Oh, he's only level 12. Nobody's going to listen to him. You think the laid off Blizzard employees are going to listen to him? Hell no. All right. What am I going to do here? What do I got? I got one flight path there. I got Scarlet Monastery. I got no other flight paths. Is that true? Can that be true? There's only one flight path? Oh, look at this. Look at this. See this? Travel through time to another time in... I bet you part of my group did that. They traveled through time to another time in Tearsfall Glades history. And I probably did that not knowing any better. I left somebody behind. Who did I leave behind? Who is that? On it? Is that my main group? Yeah, that's my main group. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Zidormi. Okay. I'm going to go back to this Zidormi guy. Maybe we can all get together again. Zidormi does not exist. Do I want to take a chance and make all these guys do this? Sure. Let's see if that works. The reason all those guys rode off into nothingness is they didn't have the dialogue opened, and when I tilde clicked, they all just clicked onto the terrain. Oh look, we can all see each other. We solved it. It is solved, sir. A few of the people haven't done it yet. See, that's what happens when you're smart. You solve those problems that are holding you back. Right, Monique? Mm-hmm. He's like, shut up, Todd. You ain't smart. Are we all together again? I think we might be. Nope, we still got one guy who hasn't talked to her. Another guy who hasn't talked to her. We have plenty of guys who didn't talk to her yet, huh? I think we're all together. Nope, this guy is not together. What the hell? Okay, he wasn't supposed to talk to her again. My bad. Yeah, what do we say? I'm smart. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm smart. Smarter than the game. So what just happened there? They give you a chance to go back to Tearsfall Glades before it was all screwed up. I guess there was so much complaining that they wanted to give people a chance. They wanted people to shut up. And it said, oh, okay, fine. You can just change it back to the way it was. Jeez. Bunch of babies. Even though I do not have a working brain. Yeah, you don't have a working brain. Must be from the Netherlands. All right, so this Makes it look like Undercity still exists. So maybe Monique was right. Ooh, I hate it when she's right. Let's go into Undercity. And this gives us a good chance to test a theory of the chat that, you know, maybe I'm going to have troubles just being around other people, not just my own raid. So, but I've never run 64 boxes before. This is a new record. So let's see how it works. We lost somebody. Yeah, D-Joy, the woman's always right. Even when she's wrong, she's always right. Happy wife, no more knife. All right. Okay, it's Chinese New Year. Get it. It looks like the Undercity I remember. Are we going to get killed by the elevator? That's the Undercity I remember. I see an elevator over there. Is everybody with me? I believe everybody's with me. Let me move this down so I can see all of Raid A. Is Spring Valley... What is Spring Valley? Where is Spring Valley at? Spring Valley's at Terran Mill. Oh, Spring Valley's just wandering around. Spring Valley's about to go into Alterac Valley. Can he? Is that Alterac Valley? No, that's not Alterac Valley. That's Arathi Basin. And no, it didn't let him go into Arathi Basin. Oh, that because you don't just walk into the instance anymore? That's kind of sad. Kind of sad. All right, we have to face the elevator monster. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to back up. I'm going to back my main up. We're going to run in with the up arrow. We are going to beat the elevator monster that easily. And we have beaten the elevator monster. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a nerd. Probably plays one box. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a 3-letter name. It's pretty cool. 3-letter name. All right. Is there a flight path in here? I forget. There's supposed to be a flight path in here. Where's it at? There it is. Just up ahead. I remember now. Michael Garrett. I remember. I'm Michael Garrett. It's like a movie star name. My name is Michael Garrett. Oh, it's coming up slow. It's coming up slow. It's loading. It's loading. Yep. Okay. Am I around a lot of people here, though? Probably not. Let's do a /who. There's a lot of level 20s here for some reason. Man, there's a lot of people here. Shit. 27 people found, of which... No, there's more than 27 people here, genius. There's 40 people here. I think I can get in that battleground. There's no... It's not a level limit. Baba Doink is about to die. He walked out of... A bunch of my guys are just like clicking outside. Hammerfall. All right, I forgot what I was doing. All right. Elevator boss, hardest boss in Undercity. Yeah, that's right. The elevator boss is real, people. It is real. Okay, so what should I do while I am in Undercity? I feel like I should do something while I'm here, but probably not. I think we're gonna go talk to Michael Garrett and get out of here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me just do a single person plan. Oh, we can get to Ghostlands. We can get to Ghostlands from Eastwall Tower. I forgot about that. But we also haven't done Silver Pine Forest. But then we'd have to walk out of... I think we're going to just fly back to the Bulwark, maybe. Or maybe we'll just fly to South Shore. Is this a... Yeah, maybe we'll just fly to South Shore and then go over to... I don't know, man. I think I'd like to go back to Eastwall Tower. I think that's what I'm feeling right now. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm Michael Garrett. Everybody, talk to Michael Garrett. And we are going to very carefully, one pixel click on my 4K monitor. Can I hit it right? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Most of them got it. Most of them got it. Okay. Some of them didn't get it. Death Knight didn't get it. Probably because he has all the paths and there was some ambiguity in the click. Yep, and the demon hunters. So this is they're all gonna be. Oh, this is a mage and he didn't get it. Ah, that's too bad. Dead Inside is a warrior. He misclicked. See, this is gonna delay my exit. What? You don't have enough money? I know you have enough money. Oh, you. Why are you not flying? Okay, we'll get back to that guy. Skull's Priest. Don't tell me you don't have enough money. There's no way. These guys have 100 gold each. They got nothing to spend it on. Spend it on armor bills. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's look at his bag. He has 271 gold. I do believe you have enough money, Sucka, to fly away. 64 boxes. I think Emma does. Emma just has too much baggage and too much stuff to learn, and I never could get it working really well. Sorry, Emma girl who makes Emma. I never could get your stuff working super good. Somebody thinks I can't get in this battleground. I'm going to prove them a liar. Boom. It's not letting me go in because I'm in a raid. That's the only reason it's not letting me go in, and I'm not going to leave the raid. Oh, this guy didn't fly. Shoot. Why didn't you fly, Toofy? Toofy, you didn't fly. You're going to delay everybody. Oh, God. It's like a... Yeah, I know people swear by Emma. And I think Emma works better when you've got a permanent party that doesn't change much and you're not switching parties a lot. I think that's where Emma shines the most. I am constantly switching what parties are logged in and what combination of people are in a party. Like these raids, I'm going to completely scramble them pretty soon and really make each raid fairly independent with its own tanks, its own healers and stuff. Right now, Raid 2 has a bunch of DPS guys in it that, you know, just kind of wound up there at the bottom of the list, and that's going to change. I'm probably going to add more Death Knights to the mix, more Demon Hunters to the mix because they're so good. But I do want to keep every spec, every class and every spec covered at least once in the 2 raids. Not both raids having every class and spec, but every class and spec represented somewhere in the 2 raids combined. And yeah, that's going to happen. Now, what I can do with the whole flight path sharing thing is I can just copy the code from Emma. I've borrowed code from Emma before. She had some very clever code in there, and I borrowed it and put it in my own add-on. So this guy is landing by himself. That makes me think maybe he didn't fly to the right place. Did we not fly to the right place, motherfucker? Everybody seems to be landing here. Yep. Somebody is at Light's Hope. Somebody misclicked. Is that me? Is that this guy? No. But somebody did go to Light's Hope. Who went to Light's Hope? I should have looked while I was looking at the map. Somebody named... Whoa, a lot of people went to Light's Hope. What am I talking about? Only a few people went to... Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so that's what happened. I'll just ride over from Light's Hope. It's probably going to be easier than trying to get these flight paths right. But I'm not going to do anything till people stop flying. Yeah, so when you make a set team that's always going to be with each other, that is really where Emma is, you know, meant to shine. Yes, you can make different groups in Emma and stuff, but when you do, you have to kind of click who's in the team, and it's just not what I want to do. So I deal with way too many boxes for that. And in fact, what I wind up doing is I write code that changes my add-on in place. I write code that goes and rewrites my add-on that runs in WoW. And that's how I manage so many boxes so quickly. You know, how I can log out a raid, log in a raid really fast, because my add-on changes when I do that. Okay, we still have one guy flying. I don't even know where he's flying to. I gotta wait and see where he landed. He probably is gonna land at the right place, so we could probably get the Light's Hope people on the way. And we're going to. It's very dangerous to run. It's very dangerous to run a box full screen for very long when you're towing people, because you will not notice that there are people being left behind. Man, this is working good. Oh my gosh. That didn't work good, because we crossed the zone boundary and people broke follow. Okay, what's the quickest way to the rest of the group? Just cross here. And people broke follow again. Come on, man. Oh, we've got a Death Knight leading. No, we don't want to do that. We have a level 20 leading. Do not have the level 20 lead. We have to pick a different leader. We have to pick somebody slower to be the leader. Nope, nope. You're level 20. Nope, nope, nope. And I believe that was it. Those were my options. So that kind of sucks. So I'm going to actually go pick them up with my slower dude. Otherwise, I have to keep slowing down for everybody on my Death Knight. Just free boxing things. Who didn't come? Somebody got caught on something. Come on, people. Quit it. Why are you driving so slowly? Oh, you got knocked off. That's why. Oh, he's evading. Let's go, people. Yo. No, no, not 5. 4. This is turning into a big production. Now, if I could come up with some sort of macro that clears the escape key, the escape window out, the menu, the main menu, if I can come up with some sort of macro that clears the menu out, that would be good. I don't think it would take long for me to figure it out if I actually just looked it up on the WoW API. But I've been too lazy up to this point. But yes, I definitely need some kind of button that clears the menu out, because I'll often get caught with the menu being open on some accounts and not others. And I need a surefire clear. And we're back together. The entire group's back together again. Chaos Tard is not with us. Why is Chaos Tard not with us? Because Chaos Tard never flew from Undercity. Oh well, Chaos Tard, you're not coming. You're out of the group. He never, because I didn't notice him sitting down there in the bottom corner. And I did not click on him, and he did not click. And that's life in the Freeboxing big city. But as you could see, I went into Undercity, and there were 7 other people there. I don't know, not 7. I mean, I have no. There were other people there, and I didn't have any problem with frame rate or anything in Undercity. Now that's Undercity is nowhere near the same as Orgrimmar. We'll try that experiment at a later date. At a later date. And on the way out of here to Ghostlands, we could swing by and get that flight path near Strat, I suppose. I might do that, but then again, I might not. I'm just nerding out at how everything's working. And 64 boxes, 64 in. And I'm just gonna we're gonna do some fighting here. Are these scaled? Yes, everything here is scaled. That was some good fighting, baby. That was some good fighting. Oh, we got something big. Hey, we got something big. He's named. He's named. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? A Karen. A Karen. He's gonna report me. Fuck you, man. I hate you. I hate you, multi-boxers. You're all bots. You're all bots. You're controlling everything with bots. Yes, I am. I'm a robot. I myself am a robot. People gonna lose their shit when they see that many in org. They might. They might just lose their shit. Ghostlands, let's go. Let's go. Ghostlands. Been years upon years since I've been to Ghostlands. That's right. Years upon years. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Lonely NPC guarding the way to Ghostlands. You guys are gatekeeping Ghostlands? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, let's get back on our mounts. Once again, some of my guys don't dismount during combat because they are healers. And I do not want them fighting. I want them healing. So if I call a heal, they will dismount. Bam, bam. And my window is now feeling too small for me. So I'm gonna make it bigger. Everybody here? Everybody's here. Everybody's here. We're gonna check the big map. We're not in Ghostlands yet. We're not even on the way to Ghostlands. Are we? Are we? Can we get to Ghostlands from here? We're in some freaking troll territory. Am I completely off track here? I think I might be. I think there is no Ghostlands from here. Get some, get some, get some I-beam. We have questions. Malik XX, welcome to chat. Malik XX asks, can you do mouse cursor broadcasting? Mouse cursor broadcasting, yes. That's a basic pillar of multiboxing. So if you hold the tilde key down, the way I've written my multiboxing, if you hold the tilde key down, this thing next to one, and click somewhere, it'll click everywhere it'll click in the same place in every window. If that's what you meant, that's what we do. That's what we do, brother. We're free boxers. We are free boxers, sir. I am just a lowly free boxer plying my free boxing trade, looking for the way to Ghostlands. Getting hurt by falling. Getting stuck behind a tree. Trees are very dangerous to free boxers. Free boxers don't like trees. Ghostlands, where are you? Where are you, Ghostlands? Interloper. Get this bog toad off me. Get this bile toad off me. That was the meme from the first month of WoW. Get this bile toad off me. When you went to Wailing Caverns and did an escort quest, your escortee inside of Wailing Caverns seemed to be concerned about every little thing that would attack him, including a bile toad, and everybody laughed. And it was good. Okay, I am not seeing a way over to Ghostlands. I am worried that they got rid of that completely. I'm pretty worried that they got rid of that. I think there might not be a way over to Ghostlands. So, I think that ends that. Let's just go get that other flight path. They usually give you a pretty good hint on the map if there's a path from one place to another. And that hint is gone. I love trees, only not when I'm questing. Yes, I feel the exact same way. Sprinkle some trees, Blizzard, but dang, I do not like getting caught behind them, which is why I still think turning off physics maybe will let us walk through trees. Maybe just turning off physics completely will let us walk through trees. You think they're working on Ghostlands? Nah, Ghostlands exists. That's the starting zone for I don't know, the flamboyant ones, the flamboyant race. Okay, we've got another flight path, and we're probably going to need to fly out of here. We're going to need to do it right this time. So let's click right. We are going to click on Ruins of South Shore. This is hard. This is this tilde clicking I told you about, but this needs to be pixel perfect. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty damn good one. Wow, only one guy didn't click. The Demon Hunter. Let's get him flying. Ruins of South Shore. If you're wondering why some of my guys have flight paths and other have all the flight paths and some of my guys do not have all the flight paths, that is the difference between hero classes and regular classes. Hero classes, Demon Hunters and Death Knights have all the flight paths. Uh-oh, someone was trying to warn me. I could have gone. Follow that road. Follow it. So you think that there was a way for me to get to Ghostlands? I'd be really sad if there was.
Yeah, there is.
This one? This road? Shit. I guess I could stop at the nearest flight path. Let's get off at the nearest flight path. Because I really want Ghostlands. Dismount, dismount. This is going to be really sketchy. Because somebody's going to have missed that. Somebody's going to have missed that, and they're just going to keep flying. Did we get them all? Nope. This guy. This guy right here. That guy missed it. This guy missed it. I'm going to hand click it. Bunch of them got it. Very few people missed it, though. That was not bad. This guy missed it. Please dismount. Okay, fine. I'm doing it. I'm going back. I'm going back. We're going to click on that pixel. And that was a pretty good click. That was a pretty good click. In case you're just tuning in, we have 64 boxes in the game. No, North Pass Tower. It's North Pass Tower that we need to fly to, not East Pass Tower. Fuck. I flew one of the Demon Hunters to a tower we don't have. Alright, well, this is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. And this guy is just wandering away from Hammerfall by himself for some reason. He's on his mount, wandering away from it. I've got so many people scattered around Hammerfall right now in Raid 2. Okay, these guys gotta get back on their flight path. North Pass Tower. North Pass Tower. We're gonna have to wait for those guys. This guy's not part of Raid 1. Is anybody just standing around waiting for a flight? No. Did this guy never dismount? I think this guy never dismounted. Damn, I didn't get him clicked in time. That sucks. Is that true? No, he's okay. He dismounted. He's all right. Everybody's coming in. Oh, what is this guy? Oh, this guy is late to the party. No, he's not. This is the guy who I flew to east instead of north. Everybody's getting together. The whole gang is getting back together. Yes, it's coming together, baby. I don't know where this guy's going. I do not know where you're going, bro. Okay, he's going in the right direction. That's good. Let's check the big map for our scattered people. We have Widening Gyre standing in the wrong place. Widening Gyre's flying, so he's okay. And then we have a couple of guys that are going in the right direction. All right, they're all going in the right direction. Chaos Tard, I guess Chaos Tard could fly out here, but he's fallen in the goo. Plus, he doesn't even have that flight path. He ain't gonna have that flight path. Michael Garrett, where are you when I need you? 63 boxes in, people. 63 boxes in. He's got east wall. That's not bad, I guess. Remarkable. Remarkable. Wow. This has been a great night. This has been a great night streaming, a great night free boxing, a great night running 63, then 64 when you guys challenged me on that. I logged in a 64th box. I could not log in a 65th box, but I logged in a 64th box. I'm going to try logging in a 65th box again. Nope. This is clearly not true. It is Saturday night. They didn't suddenly put in a new version of WoW while I was free boxing. What does my thumbnail say on this? My thumbnail said 40-man free boxing. Well, that's a lie, baby. Ooh, somebody died in Arathi. Somebody died, cheated, met his end. All right, are we all together now? We are all together now, right? There's nobody flying. Oh, Plague Strike is flying. Where is he going? He's going the wrong direction, isn't he? Oh, he landed. He landed. He just went to the wrong place. Fine. God dang it. It's going to delay everything. The whole night's ruined. Ruined, I say. We're trying to get to Ghostlands. Don't you understand? It's right up that road, he says. Right up that road. I'm going to go right up this road. It's still... You think it's up that road? It says 4K 60p gaming free boxing. All right, well, that is accurate. That is accurate. That's exactly what I'm streaming. Hey, what's up? I see my video back there. Oh, how's my hair? Not good. Not good today. I didn't think I was going to be streaming today, so I didn't actually put on my makeup or do my hair or even put on good clothes. This was very, very spontaneous. It was impromptu because everything was working so well. And I'm like, ah, man, everything's working so good. I should finally tell everybody that I got it solved, that I'm 63 boxing. And the rest is history. Then I had to swim a long way, and you guys all watched me swim. That was stupid. And then I went to Undercity, got some fly paths. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Plague Strike's here. What's up, Plague Strike? How you doing, buddy? We're gonna wait for Chaos Tard. He's coming pretty fast. He's flying past towers already. It's pretty good, pretty fast flight path. Damn, this is so good. This is so unbelievable. Everybody should do this. It feels amazing. Okay, I do not see Chaos Tard. It says he landed. Where did he land? East Wall Tower. Is that not the right place? I guess not. Let's just get him over there. I'm just gonna hold his hand while 63 other people are waiting. We're gonna get him over there because he never took the flight path. And 63 accounts are gonna wait on him. Okay, this is going good. This is going good. I'm not discovering any maps here. There's my tower. Almost there. I want to get the flight path though when I get up there. And then we're going to see if the guy who chimed in chat, if chat is right. Chat, I hope you're right. It's a small thing, but I want it to happen. Okay, we are going to go up this road right here. Chat's like, geez, 20 minutes later, finally figures it out. Yes, 20 minutes later, but 20 more minutes with 64 boxes running on an AMD 7950X. Not a sponsor. Nope, this is an instance. Wait, I guess all of Ghostlands is an instance. That is right. I remember now. Oh, chat was right. Chat was right. Good job, chat. We're here. We're in Ghostlands. Silver Moon City on the way. Silver Moon City on the way. Ah, Ghostlands. What can we do with this? What can we do with this? I wonder if things are going to be level 15 here. They're going to scale up for me. Look at this flamboyant gate. All right, straight ahead. Tranquilin flight path. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There goes Karen. Oh, he turned around. He turned around. Karen went like, what the what? What the what? Karen turned around. Yeah, better late than never, man. That's right. I'm going to take a sip of my Diet Coke for that, except it's empty. Were you heading to the kitchen anytime soon, Monique?
No.
Are you? She's avoiding the stream. She's like, I'm not getting in front of your live stream. Get out of here. Tranquilin. I'm going to have to go get another Diet Coke to celebrate Ghostlands. With 64 in, baby. 63 was such an odd number anyway. Why was it always ending on 63? I don't know. I might log in and come say hi. You do that. You do that. You got time. I ain't leaving anytime soon. I got plenty to do here. So I welcome chat to join the fun. Blade Fist is the server. You have a free USA account. All right, very good. Better? You better. All right, here we go. Another epic flight path found. It is Blade Fist. Blade Fist is the server. Don't tell anybody, though. People are going to come over here and ban me. Come over here and ban you. You're going to get the ban hammer All the haters. Haters gonna hate. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to Silver Moon City. Silver Moon City. Oh, what a name. That is definitely a name. Okay, we're probably going to need to up arrow this crossing, by which I mean the arrow keys make everybody go regardless of whether they're following or not. And when you cross zones like that, oftentimes follow will break. Ghostlands is pretty big. I forgot about this. Ghostlands goes ways. Is there another flight path in this area? There is. There is more flight path treasure to be claimed. You still might not see me. I don't want you to be too disappointed if you log in to Ghostlands on a new Night Elf. Night Elf. I don't know what they're called. If you log into Ghostlands on a new Night Elf, there's so many players here, including somebody named Rosemary, that you may get sharded. You may get put into a different instance. And you may not be able to see me at all. You can ask for an invite, I suppose, from Chaos Tard. Ask Chaos Tard for an invite, and he will... I mean, raid's full. Sorry, bro. Raid's full. He'll invite you. He'll... Somebody will leave the raid. Okay, it is time to head over to Silver Moon City, the most flamboyant of all cities. Don't want to get sharded. You do not want to get sharded, man. That's the worst. There are 2 flight paths ahead, and I believe both of them might be in the city. Nope. Yes. Oh, that one's in Silver Moon City. This one is showing up as not in Silver Moon City. This is 40 people running by these normies. 40-man raid running by these normies. Okay, Falcon Wing Square, I guess, has a flight path. And nobody disconnected. And I really do got to make sure everybody gets this path and nobody is left behind. Doesn't look like anybody's left behind. Everybody got the path. Okay, fine. Let's go get the other one. Silver Moon City. I guess I got to go in the city. Ooh. If I remember right, this path is not going to be super great to get to. I think we have to go up some spiral ramp. What is this? Oh my gosh, I went into a dead end. I have to say, and I don't know if you've ever thought about this, but better than any game in history, even now, Blizzard's follow algorithm for characters following is the best I've ever seen. It really is. And it sounds like such an odd thing to compliment. But the WoW follow algorithm has always been amazing to me. The fact that you can go up spiral staircases, the fact that you can go up zigzag staircases, follow intricate ramps everywhere, and not fall the hell off of everything all the time has always amazed me. All the way going back to 2000. Yeah, these guys are scaled. These guys are scaled. All the way going back to 2004 when it first came out, I thought follow was just incredible. I know how hard sometimes algorithms like that can be. Even back then, I was a young engineer, and I knew how hard coding algorithms like that could be and how many pitfalls there are to it. Why can I not get into Silver Moon City? This is ruins of Silver Moon. Do I have to go out and around? I have to go out and around, don't I? Yes, I do. It's not connected straight through. This is just another questing area. Last time I heard of someone getting sharded, they OD'd. You definitely don't want that. And no danger there. Good old Furyswipes. He ain't gonna OD on you. I'm not the partying Furyswipes of old. Okay, you said that was an inn, but there's no way to go through it to the rest of Silver Moon, right? Do I have to go up the spiral ramp? I'm about to make a liar out of my... Nope, nothing's up here. Spiral ramp leads to nowhere, but it is an inn. You are right. But that is not the way into Silver Moon City. Silver Moon City, I gotta go out, down, and around. I seem to remember that. Engineer, what was your main job? Meaning, what did you have to do? I was in physical design. I still am. I'm doing the same thing I was doing then. 20 years later, still doing the same damn thing. Physical design, chip design. Oh, it's Blood Elf. Oh yeah, I'm reading back in the chat. I'm reading back in the chat. Oh shoot, this flight path is outside Silver Moon City. What's inside Silver Moon City is a portal to Undercity, although maybe it's not even there anymore. Maybe they got rid of that. I don't know. So I got everything. Sure, I still need to discover Silver Moon City, but I'm not worried about discovering places. Although, it gives me a lot of experience. And when I discover stuff, my guys tend to level. You get a lot of experience just from leveling, just from discovering things. And, you know, I want all my guys to be level 20 at some point. So, let's just go get them to pop some more experience. And this is a really easy way to pop a level. I used to spend a lot of time in Silver Moon City on my Alliance character, my Alliance druid, ganking people in Silver Moon City because there were terrain exploits you could use to stay up on top of platforms. And one of my favorite exploits was being able to shoot down at people from platforms in Silver Moon City. But I normally didn't use that one because if you didn't do it exactly right, the guards would get you anyway, even though you were up on a platform. And, you know, it was really hard to reset. But I did do a lot of, oh no, Karen's looking at me. I did do a lot of just killing people on my, you know, feral druid. Did the Karen go away? Is the coast clear? Karen's gone. Karen's gone. Karen's like, right mouse, report, leave. All right, nice. I wish I could be a data engineer. Dream big. I love creating things and building foundations with codings, only no idea what to do. Write an add-on, Sucka. 20 years too late. 20 years too late. Get into writing add-ons. Yeah. I get you, man. I don't want to do anything anymore. I want to retire. I've already worked for 35 years, so it's like I'm ready to stop. It would be nice if I could not do that anymore. Okay, did we discover anything? We discovered a whole city, brother. A whole city. That's some serious discovering. So you might notice that on exits, Blizzard has this weird habit of always putting some sort of obstacle in front of the exit so that you can't see out the exit. There's a reason for that. I don't know if all of you know it, but that is to save on graphical processing. It prevents, it makes the game run smoother by preventing it from having to render everything in another zone outside the city. So that zone simply doesn't exist until you go around that corner. Blizzard did a lot of things like that to make WoW run way better than it ever should have run, way better than other games of its time ran, like EverQuest. EverQuest knew a lot of those lessons, but Blizzard knew more, and did an amazing job making WoW work so well on, you know, the rudimentary computers that were available back then. If you think about it, you really didn't need a great computer to run WoW. Even in 2004, you could run it on a lot of the laptops, and I did. All right, that's a bad guy to look at. Let's see where we are flying. Oh shit! Did you log in? Yikes! I'm in Exile's Reach. It won't let me choose where level. That is true. That is true. So you're screwed, my friend. You will not get out of Exile's Reach before level 10. So yeah, you can't just log in anymore if you don't have a paid account. You can't just log in anymore. You would have to log in on an account you already had a level 10 on. Then you can choose to start in one of the traditional start zones. Why do I keep looking at Death Knights and Demon Hunters? It must be getting late here. All right, so we want to fly to Ruins of South Shore, I guess. Ruins of South Shore is next. What is this over here? Dunmorg. There's going to be no flight paths in Dunmorg. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think I can go to the map. I think I can go to the map and see myself, or will it be just blanked out? There are no Horde flight paths in Dunmorg. There's no reason to go into Dunmorg at all. We have Thorium Point already. Should already have that one. Yeah, I already have that one. I have that one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go to South Shore. I am old enough to remember all the wonderful battles of South Shore, the PvP battles before battlegrounds were a thing. I don't know if you are old enough to remember that. Oh, this turned out bad. Oh, that turned out bad. Wow, this is going to be very bad. Okay, if you don't click just right, you're gonna zoom the map at the flight path. So I'm gonna try and recover from this, but it's not good. Okay. That was better. That was pretty good. I think I can hand click the rest of them. Whoa, that's a lot of them that need hand clicking. Why is that guy clicking on a shop? Oh. Dude, if you could really see how small all this is for me, even on a 55-inch 4K monitor, which is in front of my face. I might not be clicking perfect here, but at least the recovery flight will be short. You guys got to come up with some ideas for things for me to do, though, with all these guys, because I really don't have any good ideas quite yet. Especially the full 63. I mean, things for to do with the full 63, that'd be good. Some of these guys logged out. They must have been really bored. Let's jump everybody. If you jump, you won't log out. I got a shop open in many of my windows. That's not good. Might buy something by FREEBOXING. FREEBOXING won't be so free anymore. Keep FREEBOXING free. Man, I just can't tell you how amazed I am at... Okay, this guy's doing that thing where he's acting like he can't fly. There he goes. I can't tell you how satisfied I am with the FREEBOXING experience, with the free experience. It's just so very, very good that I think it might be too good. I think it might be so good that it's too good, and people are suckers for paying for this game. But we know that's always going to be the case. You a sucker. You started playing WoW in 2012. Creating add-ons is hard, man. I have so much respect for people who know how it all works, the object-oriented programming in Lua and stuff, because I don't. I do not. I only have a script kiddie expertise that barely is there. But yeah, I never really latched on to object-oriented programming just because, I don't know, I never learned the fundamentals well enough, and I wasn't interested enough to learn the fundamentals well enough. But yeah, the people who write add-ons, I've read their code. I look at their code all the time. I'm like, how did you learn how to do this? How did you learn how all this stuff works? I'm so confused. And I am. I'm super confused. $64 boxes, man. I still can't get over it. I still cannot get over it. I guess I'm 64 boxing from now on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, the machine was already having a hard time with 63, so I wish there wasn't a 64th to worry about. I would show you the performance meters, but I know it will screw everything up. As soon as I try to pop performance meters, it messes with everything, and it's disastrous. So you have to have the performance meters going before you start for it to work at all. Of course, the exception is if you're only running 40 boxes, fine, it'll work. But if you're at the limit, like I am right now with 64, do not start the performance meters. You will lose Your windows will lose all their titles. You'll have to retitle all the windows. They'll lose all their location information. The whole evening will be over. You'll have to relog everybody. And it'll take about 10 minutes for that to happen. And you won't be able to do anything on the computer. So that's, I blame Windows 100%. This has been fun, chat. You made it fun, chat. So thank you for hanging with me like this and saying stuff, because it makes it a lot more fun that way. All right, Coke time. I'm at a point where I'm so impressed that even if I can't perfectly 64 box with all my guys in the same zone, I don't care. I have succeeded. I have achieved my goals. I have proven that this is the most you can do with a consumer grade processor, non-server processor. This is number one. This is the top. And I am extremely satisfied. I'm never giving this back. Sorry, Monique. This one ain't going back. I'm keeping this.
I'm not telling you to give it back.
All right. We got 1, 2, 3 still in flight. Why do I show 4? Did somebody go to the wrong place? Somebody went to the wrong place, huh? Scanty. Where are you at? Yep, you're in the wrong place. It's all right. That's all right. Easy recovery. All right, we're going to go claim another flight path treasure right here, and then one right over here somewhere. Yep, right there, and then one right there. Three epic flight path treasures to claim. We're all here. Let's go. Multi-boxing should be on for this to work. Let's do it. Up and to the left. And is anybody flagged PvP? I haven't thought about that in a little while. Is anybody flagged right now? Yes, we have people who are flagged PvP. So let's turn off PvP by dancing. So this guy should now have a timer. He's got a 5-minute timer. He's going to be flagged for PvP for 5 more minutes. Glad I checked, because look at that. Look at that. What's that? What's that? What was that? Oh, that was some horses. Horses. Some horses running around. I don't remember ever seeing a herd of horses like that. Oh crap. What happened? What happened? Am I flagged? Am I PvP now? No. Oh shit. I hit the 5 key. My AoE key. I keep doing that. Okay, we're gonna do... Nope. Come on, man. Get on your mount. Some people are not mounting up. Why are you not mounting? What's up, Sucka? My namesake here. What's up, Sucka, is not mounting. He's freaking in combat because of that late 5 key. All right, let's just run for a little while. We'll figure it out. Just ahead is What's Up, Sucka out of combat. Let's find out. No. Why are you guys staying in combat? We have a WoW bug in operation here. Oh, this guy's not getting key clicks. The 64th box is not getting key clicks, so we got to watch him and make sure he stays logged in. All right, what's up, Sucka? You must be out of combat now. No. He is not out of combat. Right? We are doing it the old-fashioned way. We are walking to the flight path. Something happened here. This has a very Bat Rider look to it. I think we're going to get a Bat Rider here. I guess that makes sense. This is all, you know, undead themed. So I don't know why I think that shouldn't make sense. Oh, shoot. Everybody got caught. Everybody got caught like hell. Somehow. Oh, you know what? I think my hunter runs faster than people. Movement speed increased 8%. Oh. Okay, then. My hunter was outpacing. All right. We are good. We are going to... Actually, we're going to try to go up the road a little bit. Maybe we're out of combat now. Let's find out. Watch What's Up, Sucka. Does he get on? I feel like he didn't get on. Nope, he didn't get on. Shit. That sucks. Why? Okay, that's good. That's all we're gonna get here. We're gonna go down to Elwyn Forest. There's gonna be nothing. Burning Steps, we already got that. Blasted Lands, there is one. Duskwood. Duskwood, there's no Horde flight path in Duskwood. Let's go to... Let's go to Stonard, but you know what? We have a better way to get Stonard. We can pop a portal. So we're gonna do that. What's up, Sucka? You are going to help us out by popping a portal. No, you are not, because you're in combat. Wow, That's unbelievable. All right. Find me a mage who's not in combat, who has the portal. Yeah. All right, we're about to go a long way. Here we go. Stonard. A lot of guys missed it. We'll hand click them. Click, damn it. All right, we are all in Stonard. That worked beautifully. Not in combat anymore. Mount it up. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a bug, man. There's kind of an in combat bug that keeps happening. It's not frequent, but it's happened twice tonight. And if anybody in the chat can tell me what those blue bars on the raid display signify, I would be very grateful. Those of you who have fallen asleep, wake up. Tell me what those blue bars on the raid display signify. 4 of my characters have them. A warlock, a demon hunter, no, a warlock, a warlock, a warlock, and a warlock. They're all warlocks? Are they all warlocks? I think they're all warlocks. So it's maybe something warlocky? Oh, travel through time to another point in the Blasted Lands history. Oh, you can get old Blasted Lands too. Do we want that? I'm not sure we want that. But there is a flight path way the hell out here. I think we're gonna have to go there. Why isn't there a flight path down by the portal? Oh, whoa, 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 basilisks. Okay. We're gonna go off in that direction, I guess. That might be sort of a shield, I guess. I had that too. Oh, the blue bar is a shield. The blue bar is a shield. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me go to one of these guys and look. Chaos Tard has it. Do you have a shield? Yeah, it's kind of a shieldy thingy. Where does it come from? Must be something you've got selected. Demon skin? No. My mouse is sticking. Hold up. Went black. It went black. Is this my first crash? Is this my first crash? No. No. Well, kinda. It is my first disaster. Every WoW window just lost its title bar. That could be a good stopping point for tonight because I noticed my wife just went to bed too. So maybe I am going to bed now. I mean, okay, I had a whole night, no issues. Okay, so finally we lost some title bars at the end, but fantastic result. Incredible, incredible night. And, oh, Trizeption TV says it is a shield. He's confirming. Yes, I think it's demon skin. Maybe it is. So it took making my warlock big and mousing over demon skin to confuse the whole game before we called it. So thank you, chat, for joining me on this most triumphant day. The most triumphant day of my multi-boxing career. And hopefully there will be many more days like this where I'm actually doing something, not just going around getting flight pass. I wanna, I don't know, kill Alliance noobs, do something interesting like kill World Dragons, you know, with all 64 boxes, kill World Dragons. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You can't raid at level 20, but you can raid at level 30. So maybe in my future is, I don't know, paying for 40 accounts for a month. What does that come to? 20 times 40, $800 for 2 months of 40 accounts at the cheapest rate. Yeah, that could be a thing. I might do that. But we'll see. We will see how that works out. I would prefer not to. I would like to stay free boxing and keep my guys pure at level 20. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's such a huge world to discover that, you know, the possibilities are near limitless. So $400. Thank you for doing the math on that. Yeah, it would be expensive, but what's worse is it would be leaving the level 20 thing behind, and I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. I would be prepared to, you know, level like that if I felt there was something in it, if I felt there was a future in it. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if I get some more bans. If I get some more bans, then maybe I won't do it. If I get no bans, then I probably would consider doing it. I probably would consider a raid, a 40-man. Yeah, I probably would consider that maybe. It depends. It depends. It sounds like a lot of work, first of all, to level those guys and do the 40-man. It's not the money I'm worried about. It's you know, it's the amount of hours and the risk of losing those guys anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do some more of this. Trust me, I will do some more of this. This is the beginning of something beautiful, hopefully. A lot of Karens saw me tonight. Let's see if any bans come out of it. Ah, yes, the Argentina thing is, yeah, you can buy it for $5 a month in Argentina. Let's follow that out. Find out for me. There's a lot less risk if I do it that way, and maybe I'd be more willing to do it if I'm paying the Argentina $5. Plus, I have a Brazilian friend. I mean, I can just call him and tell him, hey, buy all these WoW accounts. I'll Venmo you. So, whatever. I don't know. And I have a Brazilian VPN. What am I talking about? I can VPN right into Brazil. Actually, I forgot about that. So we should follow that thread out and see if that's a possibility. If that's a possibility, that might also be something I do. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And we will. Do I have to like close all these by hand? I'm gonna close all these by hand. I don't have to. I could close them using this cool little Windows thing. Close all windows. Does that work? I think that works. No, it didn't like that. really didn't like that. It's blanking out the screen again, as you can see. Let's watch and see what happens. I'm still waiting for the AMD to crash. It just refuses to crash. Nope. Once again, it did not crash. You do not know how many blue screens I got out of Intel and how many complete reboots to BIOS that I got out of Intel. But yeah, AMD just won't crash. Love you, AMD. Love you. So, love you, chat. Thanks for going with me. I'll pick this up again probably once more before I go down to Vegas. I get probably one more shot at this before Vegas, and then Super Bowl. In Vegas, I'm just gonna, I'll still stream in Vegas, but I won't have this computer. So I'll be 5-boxing, 10-boxing, whatever. I'll probably just be leveling people and, you know, kind of working on macros and stuff like that. But, yeah, I'll probably do one stream from Vegas at least. And that's it. It's just really easier to do streams than editing. I don't know if I'm up for editing right now, but I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, Monday night. Or tomorrow night or Monday night. We'll see how